Hello there, my name is HOI and welcome back to my HOI4 Puppetmaster campaign as Russia. And after a couple of episodes when we've been, shall I say, upset some of the things happening in the game at you Poland, we're going to try and be more upbeat in this episode. I played a little bit between episodes just to sort of stabilise the situation a bit and have a bit of a think. I think we're okay now. We've managed to rush troops round to here and we're holding a line. And we're going to try and just work this out. We've had some pretty bad decision making in the first part of this series, as we do in what seems to be every series I play. A single player Hearts of Iron 4. See, the problem is in single player Hearts of Iron 4, I don't have Christo to bail me out for my bad decisions. So we end up like this, with Germany invading the Soviet Union. So we're going to try and the plan is to hold the German front, just hold it still, and remove the allies from Turkey. Then I'll have my divisions freed up from Turkey to be able to come over and push back the Germans, and we'll try and win this. It's going to turn it around. And what we are going to do is delete these divisions here, because they have a bunch of guns and we need guns like right now. So hopefully that will have freed up a bunch of guns, which gives us a surplus to enable us to keep fighting. We've got really bad supply in this mountainous region here, which is annoying. But I think we should hold this line now. At least I hope so. We need to try and make some kind of ground up here. Let's grab the tank divisions first and foremost. Just try our best to push this region back. 6 as well, push them across. Push straight that way. We'll do our best to get back to a narrow line. And thank God Germany is now at war with the Allies, which helps us out a lot. The Allies are now at war, pushing into France. Does mean there's rather less Allied troops in Turkey now, which is helping us out no end. So, I mean, I guess one thing you can never accuse my channel of being is dull, because I'm not actually that good at video games. Republican Spain invite the faction. I don't want you in my faction in Republican Spain. You'll just ruin my life. So no. Allies have rather pulled out of here, which is excellent. Means that once we defeat these allies, we can pull ourselves out. They've got no organisation. Now we have still got this trouble here. These are mostly Turkish divisions though, so we'll have to try and just do a bunch of naval invasions. Try to take Istanbul. But I don't think Turkey will capitulate without taking it. Are we holding up here? I think we are. We pushed forwards. We have. We took a region. Lots of that. Actually getting somewhere against the mighty Germans. For a while there, I thought we were fighting like superhumans. We're being pushed back here. Can we get some reinforcements? Tanks are not great at defence. We're very lucky we've been able to exploit this whole not calling Poland in thing. It's shortened our front line against the Germans. Otherwise, I think we'd have been screwed. Right, tanks, let's get on. Go for the encirclement. And so annoyingly, Poland accepted Danzig, so now they have got a nice corridor through. I think we might be able to get an encirclement. Sports. Let's first and foremost pin that division there. I keep saying pin, I mean take this province. These guys are encircled. That's what I mean. I just keep saying the wrong thing. This line's holding, good. And Turkey is collapsing. Good. Oh, that was a tense few episodes there. I thought we were going to die for a little while. Well, be pushed back severely. It's like the Soviet version of dying. So you don't actually die. Get pushed back from hundreds of miles. Kill the Turks. How are we doing casualties? We have only taken 96k, which is pretty good. Considering we've been at war with a lot of people. France is losing. Germany just pushed straight through the imaginary line. So good job there, France. You've done a really good job of holding them back. Literally, he's just taken all of the Maginot Forts. How? How do you do this, France? Right, we have not got an offensive line against this this line here. I apologise to those who care about offensive lines. I, of course, care very deeply about offensive lines. I do also forget beside them. I don't anticipate an assault. Right, so now we can't attack Germany from the Polish land because Poland isn't in the war. Because he accepted Danziger War, or then he would have been. I guess Poland accepting Danziger War would have been the better idea, actually. But we're not going to upgrade that. That's silly. Big deficit of support equipment is our biggest problem right now. Artillery's looking okay now. And deleting the MP divisions has helped our gun situation out. No end. Let's take these ports, please. We're gonna have to do port defences now, aren't we? Okay. The Germans are having a bit of trouble now. Yay! Oh, thank God we didn't need to take Istanbul. Oh, thank God. British are still here though, which is annoying. I did capitulate it, thank God. This was an ordeal. But we were never going to do it. Take it, Izmir. Yeah, you're just going to have to hold Istanbul, aren't you? I mean, if they want to hold this, don't really care. I mean, it's 10 unlocked slots. They would like Istanbul. Just get in position and we'll launch a more considered attack. They hold roads and all that kind of stuff. Now they're leveling the war with the Germans. Set up some port defences. We won't need to port defence the Black Sea. We have superiority there. And we control, and we'll basically control the straits, half the straits. Counter-attack that army there. That's basically out of organisation, and so is this one. Push them back across the river. Wonderful. Things are finally looking up. Okay, finally. We've only been at war like 5 months. This feels like an eternity. North. It's failing. Königsberg is probably going to be a bit difficult to take. This is what annoys me now. Germany's going to war with the Allies, and so they're going to war with me. Like, the Dutch are like, alright, yeah, Germany's invaded us. We must declare war on the Soviet Union. A spectre haunts Europe, and it's not the people invading us, it's the Russians with their defending against Germany. Like we're literally at war with the people you're at war with, and they're like, nope, sorry, you're dead to us. Okay, game. Whatever you say. Like, kill this French tank division. Thank you. Oh, bloody naval invasion already. I've not even finished clearing what's left. Right, let's attack the Allies then, down to a choke point, obviously down to here. You can go. There's probably no one there to kill. In the west, things are a bit more difficult. We need to defend against these naval invaders behind us. They shouldn't be able to get across. We have to research some things. Like Light Tank 3, P60 Scout, that's what we need. try and... I want to get up to this area here, so it's like a smaller front line as possible. Oh, supplies being an issue, is it? Yeah, really bad issue actually. Yeah, perhaps we could just pull back. We've got all of our tanks over here basically. Okay, how about we bring the tanks down onto the line back here. We'll just hold as best we can. You guys hold a defensive line in the woods. That's two. That doesn't quite cover it. Then we have to have at least 3 provinces. Yeah. Let's give up the land and just hold a smaller front line. There we are. Should be okay. Yeah, they won't better get through there. Oh no, we're gonna get trapped. Quick. Come back here. No, we're gonna get cut off. Ah! We have to save them now. We have to save them. Oh, for goodness sake, we're gonna lose divisions. It's annoying. Meanwhile, we're pushing through Syria. Okay, move troops out easily now. Do we need good forts? I don't think we do now. I think we're okay. Instead, we'll build more military factories. Use our production. 9 Turkish divisions, 1 British. That 1 British division meant that that territory stayed theirs. 1 British division. That's all it was. Now we've got sabotage because they've got no military police, so I'd have to delete it all. Fort commitment's still a really big problem for us. Hey, we're pushing through well in the Middle East. That's good. I don't think we questioned them. We might have done. Retreat, please. There we are. We should hold. We've got 27 divisions. Okay. So, hope so anyway. I think we're going to try. We're going to push through conventionally through this way. We'll get to the point where we've got the front line along here, where we are up here, and then we'll just two-prong approach. Now we could bring troops into Poland at some point, and then bring Poland into the war. Once we get proper port defences here, we'll be fine. Okay, we need to stop this now. Wetting resistance. We can't just use AI plans anymore. Take Jerusalem. Push down to the Suez Canal. Then we'll just dig in. Holding here, we are. Good, 27 divisions. Now with forts. We'll just wear them down. How many manpower has Germany got? Under 1 million, he's on extensive. We're on volunteer only. We've got 5.5 million. What is this? Why are they not dead yet? Got to do some more preparing, I think. Let's get to this area now. Oh. Take Tel Aviv. Take some divisions and then just sweep up left of this land here. River Sinai. Yeah. There we are. We won't worry about taking North Africa yet, we'll just hold where we are. Nothing never is that important. There we are. We're winning that battle now. Just need to know what we're going to do at this support equipment deficit. Try removing support companies from something like the recon. Save a bunch. Not that important. It's nice to have it, but why did this attack stop? Why are we losing the battles again? Why are they so resilient? They haven't got any supply, apparently. But one supply. We'll just wait then. They're on pretty low organisation. Not low enough. Line up a naval invasion. Hit from both sides. Might be enough. Here's my tanks. Where can we deploy them? Probably this area here. Let's give them a separate army. Commanded by that old friend Rokossovsky. Rokossovsky. I think it's going to be in this area here. Where the supply allows to have the tanks. Sweep round from the south, I think. Right, and let's build some forts here. We can reduce the number of troops we have. Send the rest back. Should be able to send troops there. They are continuing to just bash their heads against my fortifications. It's got no sense. How's our aeroplane usage then? We actually are looking okay. Probably have some deployed to this region. Swords. Go on the offensive. Glorious. Quickly nick to the Bulgarian border. Bucharest and Bucharest. Go this way. Like this. And we'll get half of these ones and move this way. Cut off them from the port. Starts here. Comeback starts here. I'll attack over the mountains. Germans are pretty weak along here now as well. Maybe they're running out of equipment. They've got way more factories than I have though. I've only got 80. And down, no rubber. I can't get it from anywhere either. Literally from nowhere. I need to research synthetic plants, don't I? They've got a lot of troops over here, considering the fact that France is struggling a little bit. Then again, so is Germany. I guess Germany's having to commit troops to the Eastern Front as well, which means he can't push through it. effectively. But they're just going to keep attacking me apparently, so... if they want to wear themselves down, go for it. Yeah, they're in really low organisation. Small deficit support equipment now. Got back up to scale on the guns. Let's put some military police then. I'd require support equipment. I don't want to do that. Do that for now, actually. We've got. Actually, let's just remove the. You remove their support company and build them anyway, because they have some effect, and we can put the MP back in it later on. Oh. 40 MP divisions. Like casualty figures looking. Against the Allies, we've lost 178. Against Germans, we've lost 139 to over 1 million on the German side. Christ. Here we go. Here we go. We're breaking them down. And these naval invasions over. I'm going to try and take Istanbul. I love it. Yeah, you start an attack right now. That's a great time to start an attack. Now, time will be short. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Might end up losing some divisions here. But there's no hint of a naval base. Start an attack. This may not be enough. Can't build a naval base, can I? Takes a month. Guess we'll keep it up. Oh, thank God. Right, let's sort out some proper port garrisons then. Let's have 1, 2, 3, 4 divisions here, because they're the one that borders roads. Then 2 in Izmir. Don't need to do the northern ports. 2 in Beirut. In Tel Aviv. That one will be garrisoned anyway. Wonderful. If these 19 here be shipped back to Europe. Actually, there's a strait from here as well. Garrison that strait crossing as well, and this one up here. All belongs to Greece, so we're not at war with, not in the Allies either. Maybe we'll be alright. Oh, we've pinned a bunch of these guys here, haven't we? Destroy this pocket. And actually do research. They wouldn't it? Doing research in February 1940. Okay, well, I will leave this episode here. The situation is turning around. We've managed to make some real progress this episode, and we'll continue to do so. Thank you for watching, everyone. I'll see you all again very soon.